and sparking very serious concerns. The Facebook video was recorded from a bystander's camera. Officers handcuffed this 12-year-old outside a store. Police alleged trespassing and stealing. Police body cam video showing the boy asked why the arrest.
What's I'm under arrest for? Hey.
Just relax, dude.
Hold on, man. What's I'm under arrest for?
Just relax. Dude, look, if you resist, it's going to be a problem.
On the video, a private security guard can be seen telling the police that the child was trespassing and asking shoppers to buy things for him, which the family denies. Later video shows the child then put on the ground, the boy using profanity and appears to admit to spitting on the officer.
You have a spit mask in? Yeah, I spit on. Yeah, I spit on. I spit on your fucking. Yeah, he is just a little terrorist. Stop resisting, bro. He spit on me like 3 times in the face. On me, in the face.
That is important context, the officers say, for what has become one of the most controversial parts of this video, the use of this, quote, spit mask over the boy's head.
Take this bag off my head. Take this bag off my head. Take this bag off my head.
I'm joined by Mark Harris, the attorney representing the child's family. Good evening to you. Is this a case, in your view, about excessive force and escalation by the police, regardless of any underlying offense, or do you view it as more important because you say the boy did nothing wrong?
Ari, thank you so much for having me on your show. Let me make one thing clear. There is no underlying offense. There is no underlying offense. The police story has changed several times since this whole thing occurred on Easter Sunday evening. My client was attending a carnival, a neighborhood carnival with his family and an adult chaperone. He was asked to go to the adult chaperone's car and remove some change to bring back to the carnival, which is what he was doing when he was confronted by the Paladin security guard. The security guard then came up with this whole cockamamie story about why it is he confronted my client in the first place. And I think, honestly, this 12-year-old was subject to existing while black, attending a carnival while black. This is ridiculous. And for the police to have the story change as many times as it has. First, they said he was stealing. That's not true. Then they said he was asking people for money. That's not true. If they have any shred of evidence to prove either of those, we'd be happy to receive it, and I would stand corrected. But that's not what happened. This child was singled out and treated inappropriately.
When you look at this and the wider cases that I think viewers are familiar with from around the country that range in the level of escalation, what is your message then to police who, in some cases, are being accused of targeting and escalating situations with black men, and especially in this case, a 12-year-old black boy, I guess?
Thank you. Yes, a child. I would say something very simple. A lot of police cars have this on the side of their car doors. If the police forget it, they need to take a look. Protect and to serve. In this situation, they served up this 12-year-old young man, and exacerbating the situation when his mother, LaToya Downs, showed up, they treated her disrespectfully. She saw her son in the back of a police car, handcuffed, in a bag, and saying, I can't breathe. And they refused to take the bag off of him.
I'm short on time, but you mentioned the mother, who, of course, is your client, and I know that was powerful. Let's listen to her voice here. Take a look.
Please. Mm-hmm.
He's a boy. Y'all scare him. Do you know how many times he got in front of officers and they've been racial to him?
The last thing I want to do is hurt a child.
No, but he don't know that. Yeah. You guys need to come out and talk to the kids. You guys need to more communicate with the kids because they're scary.
I'm over on time, but in a sentence or two, where do we go from here?
I've been in direct communication with Mayor Darrell Steinberg of Sacramento. We're trying to work some things through. It's humanity. I hope that the city of Sacramento and the country understands this is a matter of humanity when we're dealing with a child.
We wanted to hear your perspective when we saw that video of your clients there, Mark Harris. Thank you so much. We're going to fit in a break, and when we come back, I am very excited to have John